Hello, hello, Virgo. Happy birthday. Today is September the 2nd, 2022. It's your birthday. I hope this reading resonates with you. Thank you for joining me. Happy birthday. Spirit, give me messages here for the Earthly Virgo on their birthday, September the 2nd. What do they need to know? Ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, and negative fear-based thoughts. Maybe you're having some issues with your esteem, your self-esteem here. Maybe you feel that maybe you don't feel comfortable around crowds, and you feel that if you're out and about and someone laughs, you think maybe they're laughing at you, possibly being bullied as a child. A unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation and review everyone's motives. So you gotta kind of, maybe somebody is trying to talk you into doing something you're uncomfortable with, or just in general, you have people who have walked all over you. You've tried your best to do for this person, plead for this person. You've possibly been the runner. I'm sorry, you've possibly been the chaser in relationships with people. We have memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and you're thinking about the past an awful lot, possibly of what you've been through. That's why it makes it so hard for you to feel like you are on top of the world when your ego is so messed up, when you feel like nobody can understand you because you've been talked about for so long, and you feel like you've made a lot of unhealthy choices in your life. And that's because of how you felt about yourself. You didn't feel that you deserved to be in a good relationship, a healthy relationship. Possibly didn't grow up in a healthy family environment as well. All right. This is your birthday reading. I hope it resonates with you. We have you all up in your feelings and emotions about something. The cups represents love. It represents feelings and emotions, especially when you're around water. Maybe you're a great swimmer. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to swim. I'm also hearing something about swimmer's ear. Maybe you have some water clogged in your ears. It could be a sinus problem as well. Um, I feel that this reading is about your family, how you grew up in your family. Maybe feeling like the outcast or the lost sheep of the family. Maybe you left your family for a long, long time because of all the negativity, and maybe you're ready, wondering if there's a sign when should you be going back home, or should you make a phone call. All right, a blessing on your day, just a blessing. Just have a good day on your birthday, Virgo. Bless you on your day. Have a good birthday. You may be contemplating talking to your family. Maybe you and a family member share the same birthday and you haven't been able to speak to them in a while. Maybe you haven't spoken because of some arguments from the past. We have to listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So maybe this is something that you've been thinking about for a while, but maybe you're needing a sign on should you communicate with your family member or these lost people in your life. What should I do, Spirit? What should I do? Okay. This is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. So you've grown so much within yourself and within your ego. You've done a lot for yourself. Now it's time possibly to speak to your family member. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Okay. So open your heart and mind. Who is it that you miss speaking to, talking to on a regular basis? Virgo, even if this person is no longer in no longer alive, you can still speak to this person in spirit and they'll hear you. We have here a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful. Okay. So it's such a desire because you're thinking about your family or what it is that you are no longer doing. And maybe you're ready to revisit this in your life. An urging in you to move on, to let go of the past, no matter what happened, and get closer to those people who you don't talk to on a regular basis. Okay. It's like the time has presented itself, or maybe this is something that has been bothering you for a long, long time. Should I talk to my family member again, or that person who I chose not to talk to all of those years ago? Maybe you're not talking to a father, or maybe you're not talking to a mother, and maybe something inside of you is telling you it's time to communicate with that person. Okay, it's time. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. It's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. for you to communicate with this person, to talk to this person. Maybe both of you all want this. This is possibly why you're feeling this energy. But one of you has to make the move. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights is bothering you. You expect that it's going to be a problem. If you communicate with this person, you feel like they don't want to talk to you. Maybe you don't want to talk to them, but Spirit is telling you, it's cajoling you to call, to make an effort. Just because you expect the worst doesn't mean the worst is going to happen. We have challenging information or delays. Truth delivered without tact. This person said something to you to make you cut them off. Maybe you said something to them and they cut you off. Maybe you cut each other off because you just couldn't get along. You said this about me. That was 20 years ago. I didn't mean it then, baby, and I don't mean it now. Okay? That's water under the bridge. This person always found a way to say something that hurt your feelings, and you believe what it was they said. To this day, that's why your ego is so fucked up. All right? The world. A job well done. You having joy and contentment in your life and having gratitude for being where you are at this point. But there's a path toward enlightenment. Okay. And that enlightenment means talking to somebody you haven't talked to in a while. I'm thinking this is your family, Virgo. We have your life experience. Okay. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Now, I don't always say stuff like this, but maybe somebody who you haven't spoken to in a long time, they need you. They need to talk to you. There's some things that you don't know within this person's life. Connect with them, Virgo. I'm telling you to connect with them. Now, how you feel about that? I always tell people in my readings, march to the beat of your own drum, just listen to the beat of mine. But somebody needs you. Bottom of the deck. Okay, the 3 of air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. It's time to heal. This has been a long time coming, Virgo, and you don't see this coming. You don't know what to expect, but the best that you can do is go see. Check on this person. Events behind the scenes release fears that hold you back. Whatever is holding you back, you got to let it go. I'm hearing time is of the essence, okay? Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. A lot going on with this energy. This is some energy that's kind of tough. We have make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. It's a challenge for sure. But this is a conversation that you need to talk about, make up with each other, fix it, whatever was broken, Virgo, fix it, okay? I think that you should communicate. I really feel that it's time to talk to each other, okay? For whoever this is. Let's get a final message for Virgo. It's time for you all to communicate, okay? This is your birthday reading. I hope it resonates. We have, oh my gosh, a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. Somebody's lonely for you. Maybe you're lonely for them. And it's just time for you all to work it out. It's necessary to work it out with this person. Okay? So I hope this message resonates with you, Virgo. Happy birthday, September 2nd, 2022.